Hey guys, today I'm back with a tutorial video. So most of you ask me how do I do my animations. I do it with Flipaclip and yeah. So when you start, just give your name something. I don't care. Project name and then choose a background. Now here you can do a few things. Choose the one from the given backgrounds. You can take a color, like if I want it to be white, then keep it white, or if you want it to be red, keep it red. Or what you can do is select a photo, or you can click a photo from the camera option. Now here's a canvas size, you can select it. Now normally if you're just starting, keep it 12 frames per second. It's good. Normally, I do with 12 frames per second. If you think you're enough to move on, do 16, then 24. 24 is the best. Don't go ahead, but if you want to, you can. Normally, I do it with 12 too, because I'm lazy and getting 20, 24 or 16 is like double the work and less quality. No, not quality, but quantity, because I have to do the same work. I'll still be able to make 600 or 700 frames, but the point is that I'll get less time video. Yeah. Now you can create the project created. Now first let me show you all the tools. Here's the pen tool. You can select from pencil, brush, highlighter and pen. Draw it with pen and pencil, brush and highlighter. Now what you can see here is there are other two options. This is for the thickness, like how thick you want the line to be. And here you can change the color if you click on it. Now what I do is, like, if you are using a color again and again, like for the character, I normally save it like I've saved it here, and you can click on it, whatever the color you picked, so you don't have to choose again and again. If you have already used a color and you want to select it, yeah, boom. And if you want to do this, you can rename it. Yeah. Now, yeah, one more thing, you can select the opacity. This is best if you're doing glasses or something. Normally keep it 100, but yeah, like the Jackie thing I didn't use this. I actually made the glasses in another layer. I will tell you that later on. So yeah, now you can use this scale option to draw perfect lines or perfect circle, like you can do perfect circles, and you can even do squares. Yeah. And from here you can convert it into a rectangle, turn the angles, or turn it into an oval. So yeah, same scale is also available in the eraser function. Now here you can see a few things, the same thickness, how thick you want it to be. Now this option is how much blur you want it to be. Like if you want it to be super clean, keep it 0. If you want it to be a little blur, you can select how much blur you want. Now here you can select the opacity. Like if it's 0, you can erase it, and if it's like how much, if it's 100 opacity you draw in, and you want a little part to be in 60, just do it 40 and you'll get a 60. Nice 60 right here, just the places you want. So yeah, Now let's quickly draw a circle and a rectangle. So like here you can wait. Oops. So yeah, here's the lasso tool. You can keep it, move it, uh, and size it, turn it. Wait, yeah. So if you see this black thing, it's like keep it 0 0, and because it's the point where it rotates it. Like if you keep it here, it will rotate it from here. So yeah. Now let's go to the fill option. You can change the opacity here, but yeah, you can change the color, fill in some color. Yeah, you can also change the color of the lines. Now the last option is text. You can select the text, and here you can change the size. You can also change the size by this, and you can change the color, opacity, and font. There are a lot of fonts you can choose from. So yeah, normally if you're using text, I'd say keep it black and make the background white if you're doing the chat thing. Now other things you can do is copy it, paste it, move it, undo, redo, and you can do this. And there's the option of canvas rotation. I don't like it, so I don't keep it on. But yeah, you can move the canvas too, rotate the canvas. Like I'm zooming in, zooming out, you can rotate the canvas. Now you'll get a few options here. You can change the project settings from here. You can now this is like one of the things you have to use, like if you're doing text in the talking, so you can just copy multiple frames and paste multiple frames. So it's easy to copy and paste. And if you have to delete multiple frames, just select and delete. Now if you draw on Flipaclip, select it, share it, and then you can do like upload it to photos or something. Yeah. Now the next option is onion. Onion is like if you're here, you can see this blurred image of the last one. That's called as onion. So you can change it, how many frames, how many before onion frames you want, how many after onion frames you want it colored, you want it to loop. Yeah. So normally you get only one frame before if you haven't bought the premium, but I have bought it, so yeah, I can do it. It's not very expensive, it's rather cheap, I would say. So yeah. Now you can do the grid, you can do the line opacity, you can do how much vertical spacing you want like this, or you want it like this. So yeah. Now you can add an image or a video from here, and once you're done, make movie. Here are a few things you can select from GIF or anything like that, then make movie. You can share your movie anywhere. Now once you go out and you long press it, you will get a few options like make movie, or delete it, copy it, edit it, and upload it. Upload is one of the options you can use, like if you have a lot of things here and you want to delete some if you don't have space, so just upload it and you can open it from you can import it anytime you want. So yeah, now I think that's it for today. In the next tutorial I'll be telling you how to animate and the few basics of animations and all that. Right now these are the main tools. Oh wait, I think I should explain layers too. So like a few animation tips too, like if you have a character. Wait, this is yeah. If you have a character and he's speaking and you're doing lip sync, suppose, or you're doing the movement with hand, so keep it in one layer, add another layer, and if you have to do hands, then do it in the other one. Like, wait, yeah, I just forgot you have to copy it again and again. So yeah, just delete this. Wait. So yeah, now just copy this frame and then from here you can see that you're on the second layer. So yeah, something like this. Because if you are not satisfied with something and it's in the same layer, you have to delete it, and this also gets deleted, this part. So you have to do it again. Don't see anything. There was nothing here. So yeah, then it's a big mess because if you had colored your things, then it it's crazy. So yeah, just whatever you're animating, like if you're moving something, then keep it in another frame, and the thing you're not moving, then keep it in another. Like I never add I always keep this background only. So if you're doing backgrounds on your own, then make a layer for it. You can rename the layer. I'll name it BG. Yeah. And one more thing, if you long press here, you can switch between frames, so it's easy to switch. Now talking about audio, you can add audio, you can add from their library files. Now library, each book you buy, it costs you, or you can record it, or what you can do is download it from the things you have. So I think that's it for today's video. So yeah, that's it for today. In the next episode, I'll be teaching you about animation rather than the app itself. So turn on that notification bell, subscribe to my channel, and see you in another video.